Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I feel like this is probably one of the most exciting videos I've ever done on this channel because it is the largest amount I've ever cash stuffed and I'm just really proud of myself. We are cash stuffing $1,407, guys. I can't even imagine. And what's really cool about this is that this is the number after I just made two big deposits or like payments on two different debts. I did a big payment on our mattress that we have that I bought, where we got together like, I think it's been 2 years now. I did a huge thing on that. And then I did a huge thing on our Sam's credit card. And I was like, oh my God, like this is just a really cool feeling. I really feel like we're actually going to make progress and keep making way towards our financial goals. I'm so excited. And you know what, on top of it all, I have this new pink calculator. How cute is this? I was like, okay, I really wanted to get new calculators for like everything or a new calculator. I also got a cash tray. So excited. That you probably saw, in my last video, which I'm sharing this just in case you didn't see it in my, I didn't post it in my last cash stuffing video, but this is the first time I put it in a cash planning video. And then my cash tray that I got, I saw that in my last cash stuffing, and then it'll be in the one for this amount too. But I am just so excited. So this is going to be technically for it's kind of like the second week of April as well, because this happened in the same week as my bonus cash stuffing that I did, because Chandler will be getting paid like 2 days after I'm actually filming this. And so that money will probably be going towards like gas, groceries, and stuff like that. So I'm going to play around in here. I don't fully know what I want to do yet. And there's a Colonel. Can you see him? Yep, you see his tootsies. So he's going to be here as per usual. So yeah, I don't 100% know everything I want to do yet because I've never had this much to work with. But I'm really excited and really proud to have already put big deposits and payments on so many things while still making progress. And to top it off, we also finished Chandler's credit card yesterday. His closed account, we paid it off yesterday, and that was another huge accomplishment. So now we're down to 7 out of 8 debts, which is really exciting, and we're making our progress to kind of work our way on the others. So I'm in a really good mood, guys. I hope I don't ever at any point in this video sound like I'm bragging. I'm just really proud because we had such a horrible year last year with money. I mean, it was horrible. I can't even begin to describe it. And to be able to be doing this year to get ahead finally, it's a really nice feeling, and I don't take it for granted. I'm very thankful, and I'm excited to do this with you guys today. So we're gonna cash plan $1,407, and I did end up adding a couple new things on here that have been in like my business binder or some other holidays, just because I've never been able to touch them before, and this could be a really good opportunity to put like a little money towards some of them. We'll see. I'm not sure yet, but I'm just really excited. So I feel like you guys know which binder I want to start with because I always start with it. I would like to start with my pet binder because, oh, look at this awesome coordination. I am here for that. I'm also, by the way, I realized when I posted my video for my cash planning of that bonus amount, I also saw that like when I would lean forward, my head, like top of my head would get in it. And I didn't see that until I edited it. And I was like, oh man, so I'm sorry. I don't even realize. So I'm going to try to be more aware and like just kind of keep my hands here. But if I end up in it, I'm sorry. So it is what it is. I tried. But this also, I am filming this on the same day that I'm doing, or that I'm doing that bonus cash stuffing. So some of these amounts might seem just slightly off, and that's why. Just so you guys know, just in case you're like, well, why is this amount here? It'll all be the same in the cash stuffing of this amount of money, but just so you guys know kind of the timing of everything if you're keeping track along with me. So let's dive into it. So dog food, I would like to do its usual 24 because after we stuff from the bonus amount, and this one will have all of the dog food that we need money-wise. So I want to go ahead and do that. So let me turn on my calculator. Oh, I'm so excited. 1407 minus 24. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, cool. And you know what's funny? This required a AAA battery, and all I had was AA. I got this big bulk pack at Sam's, like, I feel like maybe end of last year, because, hurricane season here in Florida, we always lose power. So I was like, I need batteries. So I got the bulk pack at Sam's, and we use triple or double A for everything. Our remotes, our controllers for like our Xbox, for like Netflix and all that. Literally everything is double A. And I needed one AAA. So I have a group text with my neighbors, and I was like, does anybody have a AAA battery? Because I just need one. And all three of my neighbors were like, yeah, we each have one. So I picked the one that was closest. And she ended up giving me two. So in my drawer, I have a backup. So whenever this dies, I'm set. So we're at $13.83. Cat food, I want to do its usual $24. This should keep us ahead as well, because this will, I don't think in the bonus I did the cats, but it's still getting us ahead. Nail trims, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and put the full amount. I'm going to do 23, because then we'll be 1 to 2 ahead again, and that makes me really excited. Dog supplements has 65. This one, I need about 100 to get towards my dental stuff, and we're getting close. But I want to start with just like, I feel like we have plenty of time to do this, so I don't feel like I need to rush this. So I'm going to do, I've been doing anywhere from 5 to 10 to 15. One day I did a little bit extra, did like a 20, or no, I subtracted 20. Let's do 20 just because we do have it, and then we'll be really close to that. So minus 20, we're at 13.16. Dog sports. Okay, this is one I really kind of want to beef up a little bit. This one, I've been waiting to start stuff, and this one's just kind of a little like on the back burner in a sense. So I'm gonna put 40 in here. I know that's like a lot, but like I really need to make progress, because like just certain things, like that almost pays for like one class for certain things. Like it's a lot. So I want to start there, and we can always do more. Pet supplies, I kind of want to beef this up a little bit. Why don't we do, let's start with 30. I want to make sure I have this right. Hold on. I feel like 1276 is where we were at. I want to do 30. The reason why I did that is sometimes when I'm like doing it on my like computer calculator, I will go ahead and hit the subtract button to be ready for the next one. I didn't know if I did that. So I didn't know if that was the amount, and I didn't want to start at the beginning and run through all that. Horse care, I want to go ahead. I usually do 15 or 20 for this, or sometimes 10. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do a 20 to start, because we're still good there. That one I can't remember if I added 2 in my last one either. But either way, this will be good. Horse shows, we need to build this up. Horse shows this is before I stuff it. I know for a fact I put money in this from the other one. I think I put 40 in. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and I put 40 in. So that's at 90. I want to put, you know what? I'm going to put 50 in here, because we really need to make some progress. And then after this, if we have money left over, there's certain ones of these that I know I want to put more in. Vet visits, I always usually put 50. I think I'm actually going to do, I don't know if I want to do 75 or 50 or 75 or 100. I don't know. I think I'm going to do, why don't we, you know what, I'm going to do 100. I'm going to do 100 because I haven't been in a place to do it. I really want to. Pet meds, I have a new system for this. Pet meds, I want to start with, I did this math where like their flea stuff is about $202 for the pack of their flea meds per dog, because of course they're in different weight categories. I feel like I'm always going to be in that life or have multiple weight categories. And this is about to be unstuffed that I put for my last cash stuffing video. This will even out to be Diesel's amount, and I need to start working towards Annie's. So she already has technically 2 months in, so I feel like I need to do 2 months worth, which it was like, when I divided it, it was like $33. So I'm actually going to do $66 in here, which is a lot. Where is pet meds? Oh, did I miss one? I always miss one. I don't think I am capable of not missing one. I'm gonna go ahead and do 66. And that, I feel like, puts me on track for this. That way I can just go back to the easy 33 and we're good. Future horse. I've been doing like $10. And I think in my extra one, my thing I did, I think I put in another 10 or so. I'm going to put a, let's see. I was trying to fix that corner and I messed it up. Which, oh, by the way, in my cash stuffing, I actually got I got the envelopes that are like this one to remove these because I didn't care at first because I was like, I'm just starting. I really don't care about spending extra money. I just wanted my envelopes. I ended up, I got 2 packs more of these, and I'm going to go ahead and replace them because it does just, things get caught on it, but I don't think it's a big deal, like, if you bought them when you were first starting out because, like, it's just what you found. Because that's what I did, and I really didn't care. But then when I switched to these, it really does make a difference, so I am going to do that a bit. So I'm actually going to put, you know what, why don't we do 25 in Future Horse? And so we're at $9.85. So that's, honestly, I'm really happy how much progress I made on all of these. And again, some of these I can always add back in. But I mean, you know me, I love starting here just because I think it's extra important. I want to do, let's do next our, I'm not sure. Let's do our high priority binder because I really should focus on that. We're skipping gas, groceries, and Sam's Club because that's anything like that's going to be covered when we in my next one. Household, I think we should do. Household has technically 17. I feel like we should do, let's even that out to be $23. And here, where is it? Right here. Because that'll put us at 40. And I think that's a good thing. So we're at $9.62. Car, I have enough here technically to go to an oil change, but I want to stay ahead on this. So let's do 25. Because I never get to do that. Oh, let me go ahead and cross those off just so we know. Future house. Okay, this is something I feel like I have the opportunity in this moment to maybe get a little bit of ahead. I kind of want to for once. So I'm going to put 60 in here. I think that would be amazing. And I'm really, really proud of that. Date night currently has 20. I didn't stuff this in the last one. So let's go ahead and let's do another 20 because I really would like to build this back up so me and Chandler can do some things and have fun. Emergency fund. I've been doing $5 or $10. I would like to do, let's do, what else do I have in here? Oh, we're doing fantastic. Okay, I say, let's do $40. Or short, should I? I could. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing $40. Again, I have an opportunity. I would like to do it. Okay, sorry, I probably sound like I'm really overthinking this. I've never been in this position where like I can play around with a bit more. Now, granted, I hope this, continues to be our future, but no matter what, like, it's really nice to get ahead on some of these things. Oh no, I hit a button. Oh no. Oh, I hit it. I know close to where I was at, but I'm gonna have to do this. Hold on, guys. Here, I'll do this off camera and then regroup. My bad. Okay, we're back. We're at 817. Sorry, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh no. And the funniest part is I went through it once and then I was like, did I do this? And I just got all miscombobulated. So we're back. Okay. Eating out. I know I put in $20 from the last time so we could finish the gift card. I would like to put some more money in here. So I'm going to do $30 because I feel like in a lot of instances, that's a really great way for us to go somewhere. And that would be really nice. Personal care has, I filled a little bit extra. I have 30 and I know I put 10 in here from the last bonus one. So this technically has 40. So I say let's do 20 and, not 60. Okay, minus 6. Did I say 20? Minus 6 minus, oh my God, 14 equals 767. Oh my God, sorry. My brain just froze. I was like, oh no. So that'll put us at 60. Clothing. This would be really nice. Clothing technically has 40 in it. Did I put anything in there? I think I put 10. So this would have 50. So why don't let's do another 20. That would be really nice to do. Lily, I would like to do something in here. We're at 747 now. I say we go ahead and just do the 47. And that's going to put us even at 700. So that I'm excited about. Sorry, I'm lifting and stuff like that. I didn't know. Well, I guess I could do it this way. I didn't know how that looked, if it was weird. Chandler's hair. I didn't fill any of these last time. It currently has 15. So I'm going to put, I'm going to go ahead and put another, I'm going to do 15 to start, and then that's good. My hair, I have 15 as well. And you know what? I I'm going to fill this up a little bit faster. Again, I have time. I have till June. So maybe instead of doing, I've been doing like $10 something, I'm also going to do 15, and that'll be really good. So that finishes this one. And then now we're going to go, I want to go into the holiday binder first, because I want to see where I'm at with Mother's Day. Because Mother's Day, I have 25 more in here from my last cash stuffing. So this should have 100 in here, and I feel like because it's getting close, we should be able to do this again. I want to go ahead and double this and put 50 in here because I really want to make some progress. So that puts us at 620. And then before I go to these other ones, I want to touch on some of these. Thanksgiving has 10. I want to do, let's do 15 in Thanksgiving. Can do, technically that's like three of them, which is great. And then Christmas, I've been doing 20 every time. I kind of want to do a little bit more here. Let's go ahead and double it. Let's do 40. So I'm going to write that down. That makes me really excited. And then now let's go back. Let's touch on some of these other ones. I want to start in summer. This is one, I did this because I thought, okay, if we want to do beach days and say we have to pay to get on the beach or some of the private parks or go to a water park or, something, actually do something this summer. We live in Florida. We have access to so many things. What are we doing? Which, by the way, if you have any cool, fun things you do in the summer, let me know. I would love to hear, especially if you are following me and subscribed and you are from Florida too. Share some fun things that you do. I love doing day trips, especially if they're pet friendly. I'm all about that. So I want to go ahead and put, let's put 25 in summer. I would really like to do that and start building that up because honestly, it's basically summer now in Florida. It's already almost May. It might as well be. Halloween, this I kind of want to do so we could I love either making costumes or getting props or something like that, or participating in something, maybe getting some candy for an event. I don't know. I'm just going to put 10. It's not like our biggest holiday, but it's still a fun one. So I would like to do that. So those are the main holidays here, which what's exciting? This is actually really, really exciting. So because I have $40 in here and I just put 40 more on Christmas, we basically already have enough to get our Christmas tree at the end of the year. So everything after this is now starting presents and any like donation stuff that I want to do that I do every year. Oh, I'm excited. This is great. Okay, so now for the business binder. We're at $530. This is where I already know certain things I want to make progress on and other things that I want to begin or see where I'm at with. So website domain, which is really exciting, already completed for the year. This will renew in December and we had a couple extra dollars and so I finished it the other day. I just needed 2 more. So we're already at $12. So this was like a really exciting thing. So if I have money at the end, I may put another 12 and then we have 2 years worth of, web domains, which I'm not mad about. Hosting and security, we're at $120. This, I recently found a cheaper option that saves me probably $300 to $400, guys. I'm not kidding. I haven't like contacted them yet about doing it, but like this could be a game changer and helping me get ahead on this. So, and it's at the end of May. So I think what I'm going to do to make a huge dent here, I've been putting 30 every single time. I think I'm going to put $80 and make this an even, I was about to write 80 on there. Girl, you silly. Like I was about to do it there on here and that would really get this closer to being ahead, which I know actually for a fact, I know that I put 30 on here. So this would actually be at 150. So if I did that, that puts me at 230. So I'm not mad. Oops, sorry, I just hit my tripod. I'm not mad about that. So that puts me even closer. So that is a win. I want to go to taxes. That's kind of my, top priority. I'll have enough in here because I put 20 aside in this to pay my accountant. That should be done very, very soon. But I need to start putting money in here so that way my goal for the first time, when you're a business owner and you're an entrepreneur, this stuff's kind of confusing when you do it on your own. It's a lot, especially when you have different categories. And so my goal is to actually put money aside throughout the year so that way I don't owe something at the end of the year, because that's going to be, I don't know what this year is going to look like when I get it back, because last year was so awful. I really hope that I get a little bit of a break, but you know, I know that's not going to be the case. I just feel like it's not going to be this crazy thing. So I do want to make some progress on this. So because this is something that needs to make a big effort, I'm actually going to go ahead and put $100 in here, and that puts us at $350. I really think that's necessary, and I'm happy with that. Photo shoots, I'm actually going to leave blank, because the way I've been working is basically when I get paid for certain things, I'm really trying to account for photo shoot costs and different things. So the way I've been doing things is I actually think I'm going to be getting ahead to have kind of like a couple photo shoots paid for in advance. So I'm not going to touch this one right now, just to put my money in other areas. So I'm going to start. So let me cross that off. I want to go back. I did some of these out of order, so it's going to be from the bottom. I have 350. So Google Suite, this is like 14 something every month. My goal for the rest of these is to have some of this already like paid for, so I have like a year's worth in here, so I can just grab it. So then it's basically not a monthly bill anymore. And some of these give you discounts if you actually pay the annual fee, like my email program. Canva gives you an annual discount. That's like $120. Like that would be amazing if I could, you know, do some of that. So my goal is to try to have that with these, and then just be better prepared for my business and be more profitable. So ConvertKit is kind of one of the biggest ones I really would like to make a dent on. I want to do 50 to start. I may increase that. We're going to see. That leaves me at 300. Adobe every month is, I guess I'll start no matter what the monthly cost would be on some of these. Adobe, my program right now is like $30, so I'm going to go ahead and do 30, minus 30. Key search is, I want to wait on Canva. Key search is 24, so I want to do, well, let's do, do I want to do 24 or 25? No, just do 24 because it's an even 24. You don't need to have extra on this one. CapCut is $9.99, so let's go ahead and do 10 there. Minus 10. See where we're at. Linktree is like an even 9 or something, so we'll go ahead and do 9. Let me I don't know if I hit the minus button. Let me start over. 236 minus 9. There we go. I got that touch that. Tailwind is about 24. It's a 25. It's $24.99. So let's go ahead and do that. And I don't think they do annual, which is kind of annoying. G Suite is like 14 something, so I'm going to go ahead and do 15. And that leaves us, Canva is the yearly membership on here, I'm pretty sure is $120. But again, I have time to do this. I canceled my pro membership a while back because I really wanted to save and get the annual amount, because it just saved me money doing it that way. So I think what I'm going to do is, since I can start whenever I want. I want to put, because I want to see all my other categories here really quick, see anything else I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and put, let's do 30 here, because if I did that like 4 times, that would basically have a year's worth, and then I can go ahead and start being prepared for the next year after that. Okay, so now this is kind of, I have $157 left, which I'm sorry, I'm a little mind blown right now. I'm trying to take this all in. It's a little emotional because I'm really, really proud of us for what we've done this year. Where do I want to put some extra money? I never thought I would say that. I have $157. I say, let's do, why don't we start with, why don't we up, gosh, this, I know I sound silly every time I do this when I never know what to do. I'm going to change Future House from 60 to 80, so minus 20, because that is a priority. That is a huge priority for us. Emergency fund, I'm going to change from 40 to 50, so minus 10. I might as well. That's always something we should have. Lily, why don't we change? We've got like a weird like 127, so let's add another. Well, I'll think about that. Our hair, or actually, you know what? Why don't we do double on the food? What if we did 48? So, because that would be really cool to kind of be ahead there. Let's do, let me think about that. I don't know. Sorry, this is annoying. Dog sports, why don't we change 40 to 60? So minus 20, that leaves us 107. Horse shows, why don't we change 50 to 75? Minus 25, we're at $82, okay? Why don't we do future horse, let's change 25 to 30, so minus 5. Hosting and security. I could up this and go ahead and change that to 100. Let's do that. So minus 20. We're at $57. Okay, we're doing good. Let's see here. Why don't we change clothing from 20 to 30? So minus 10. Let's do personal care. We could do 20 to 30, minus 10. I want to do, I have like this $7 that I kind of want to put. Why don't we do the nail trims to an even 30? Because then we technically have like almost $2.50 more on the other sense too. If you get my drift, how it's always 23, 25, that puts us a little bit further ahead there too. So we have $30 left. I can put this anywhere. I'm happy with these. I just kind of want to start building that out. Summer, Christmas, Halloween, any of that. I'm fine with where that's at. Vet visits, we did double, so I'm happy with that. Horse shows, we increased. Horse care, I'm fine with where that's at. Pet supplies, we're doing good there. Dog sports, I've already increased. Dog supplements, I'm also okay with that too. Or I could increase that by 10. Why don't we do that by 10? So that's 30. So minus 10. So that leaves us with $20. Why don't we do, you know what? I'm going to give it to Lily. We're going to do $67 in Lily because I've been selling a lot of some of my old stuff to kind of fund this too. And I'm allowed to have fun with this. I'm allowed to save up and get myself something new because I wear it in all my videos and all of my events and stuff. So it's technically a business expense, you know? So, okay, y'all, that is the first time I have ever done all of my categories. I'm kind of stunned to speak. I'm not gonna lie. I am so stinking excited for this cash stuffing. Like, this is gonna be so much fun. So thank you so much for joining for today's video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It's an easy, free thing that you can do to support my channel. It means a lot to me. I really enjoy meeting other cash stuffers. I love following along on what you're doing, how you're budgeting. It gives me ideas. I hope I give you guys some ideas too for the different categories I feature, especially if you're a pet parent. That's what I really try to break down, is how many of the different expenses pet parents actually have, so that way you can be prepared. And obviously everyone's expenses are different, but like sometimes I'll see just a pet envelope and I'm like, oh my gosh, like you can't put just $20 aside in a pet envelope every week. Now, I'm not saying if that's all you can do, that's still phenomenal. But eventually, like, being able to break it down into these categories for me personally was just like, I had to do it from the start. I know everyone says, like, just grab a couple things when you first get started. But, like, I knew that if I didn't have all of these divided out, I wouldn't actually be setting myself up for success with my animals. And that's just me. So I hope all of this was helpful in how you see everything and how I have it set up. And thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a phenomenal day, and I'll see you in my cash stuffing. Bye, everyone.